Joining us now in Studio B. He just walked in. Let's bring him on. We love this man. Jeff Judkins is back in Studio B.
What's up, Coach? How you doing?
Coach, our resolve has never been stronger. We're going to figure this thing out. We're going to get your team headed in the right direction. We're going to give you a crazy karma boost today, and it's going to happen against Pacific tomorrow.
Well, I hope that happens. We really need a little lift. We've gone through a real tough time right now, and you know, with the young team, it's probably more effective than maybe with the team a little bit more veterans of dealing with this. But my team will come back. I mean, there's reasons for everything, and hopefully we can learn from this and get this one Saturday and then take care of the next games and hopefully put us in a good position.
Now, the beautiful part about this is, despite the 3-game losing streak, you're still in a good position to be that number 2 seed in the West Coast Conference. There are still big-time opportunities ahead of you. And if you can put yourself in a position where it's potentially going to be you and Gonzaga in the WCC title, at that point, who knows? Who knows what happens?
Yeah, I think we're the best team to match up with Gonzaga, beating them here. But just over the years, we just got to get that karma back, and and hopefully we get this win, and that'll solve a lot of stuff. And then hopefully we just maybe it's made us work harder and look at some things that we weren't doing very well. Now we're focusing more on that. Maybe that'll really help us.
Coach, answer this the best way you can without giving too much. And I can say this because I'm a player and you're a coach. You probably know what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
When you're going through situations like this, and you're dealing with a younger team, and this is more specific to your coaching style and philosophy, do you feel more, tender and nurturing and want to sit down and love? Or are you saying, we're going to run and run and run and run until you throw up? Yeah. And you're going to clean it up? You're going to clean up, throw up, and then you're going to run some more.
I think, Brian, I think where I'm at right now is I'm kind of in between. And what I mean by that is when we lost our first game to LMU, a game that we probably should have won, we addressed it and we moved on. And then when we didn't play as well against Pepperdine, then the Monday's practice was more, hey, we got to do this, blah, blah, blah. I've tried to bring all the players in on individual communication and talk to them and say, hey, what's going on? And how do you feel? And what can we do as a coaching staff? And what can we do? But then, too, I'm pretty upfront with them and say, why aren't you performing where you need to be doing that? And so it's a really kind of a fine line. And that's the way I've tried to do it. And I've been with coaches that are the opposite. They just get into you and do it from fear. And I know some coaches that don't worry about it at all. And those are the coaches that don't care about winning or losing. They just care about, well, whatever. Yeah. So hopefully I'm kind of in the middle, that my team knows that, hey, I care, I love them, and I know that they're trying. They're not trying to lose. I know that. But we just need to do some better things, and each of us step up and do a better job. And that includes me, not just them. It includes me doing a better job to prepare them for the games.
Is getting the swagger back as simple as just rediscovering the winning feeling? Like, let's say BYU plays well, you beat Pacific tomorrow. Is it as simple as winning to get the swagger back?
Yes. It's like this, okay? You're a young high school boy, and the junior prom's coming, and you ask a young lady, and she says no. And the girl that you kind of thought was cute and thought it would be really fun to go. So then your next choice, you get some guts, and you ask one of the best-looking girls in the school, and she says yes. Now you were low here, and now you're high here, and you had a good time at the junior prom. That's how I feel sometimes.
Shoot your shot, young man. Go after the prom queen.
Yeah.
Go after, yeah.
No, it's so funny how that works, but it does. And the great teams, you watch them, they all go through this. Every one of them. They go through. BYU men's team went through it there for, well, now they're playing probably their best basketball, and they're playing with a lot of confidence, and they've made some changes in the lineup, and they're playing better. Look at the New England Patriots. I mean, a month ago, we thought there's no way they're going to win the Super Bowl. So you don't know that. You just have to keep going and keep plugging along.
I said that earlier on the show in regards to peaking at the right time, and I always care more for teams how they finish versus starting, but finishing with the momentum, right? So that can carry into the postseason, and you can, come in motivated and fired up. What do you think, besides winning games, obviously, that you guys need to do to get that momentum?
I think we have to be open and say how we feel, and we need to not take it personal, and we need to adjust and say, okay, I need to do better and at these things, and maybe take care of that, but not be afraid to go for it. I think too many teams, people play cautious when they're losing, not to lose again, instead of just saying, hey, I'm going to go out and just play and relax and have a good time.
Jeff Judkins with us on BYU Sports Nation, BYU women's basketball coach, NBA veteran. And I just want to point out that story you just shared, that little anagram or whatever you want to call it about asking the prettiest girl in the school to prom, that's vlogging gold, Juddy. Okay, that's social media gold, my friend.
I didn't know about this vlogging. What is it, like a YouTube channel?
I don't know. Since I've started doing that, we haven't been winning. So you know how coaches are. Coaches, like
superstition.
We gotta stop that then.
I mean, I've been. I wear a certain suit and I do certain things and all that when you go through these streaks and it hasn't worked. So I'm going to wear my lucky socks tomorrow. Hopefully that'll make a difference.
Yeah. Break out the lucky socks, whatever. We'll handle the vlogging. Okay, you do the talking. We'll handle the social media aspect
you do that
here.
That'd be great. I hear you.
And the laugh, by the way, that you opened up your Juddy vlog with has gone viral across BYU Sports Nation.
I haven't seen this.
Yeah, right. It will change your life, Brian.
It'll change it.
You already changed my life. I bring this up every single time that us three made this possible for where I'm at right now. You were my first show I did.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah.
Because I you, baby. I love it, Brian.
Yeah, no problem.
I wish I played football as good as you, too.
Well, I wish I was 5. I wish I had 5 of your inches.
Yeah, you wish you were 6'6", too. I know. I know.
It's okay.
Oh, great stuff. Never a disappointment with Jeff Judkins. Okay, I told you we're going to give you the karma. We're making it official. Double boost. The handhold from Brian Logan. Okay, it's next level.
Okay.
It's next level, Juddy.
I hear it. Thanks, you guys.
Go and beat Pacific. Best of luck tomorrow, and I know you'll inspire your girls.
Well, it's Pink Day tomorrow, so
Nice.
Make everybody come out. And we know there's been a lot of people in their life that died with cancer. My dad was one of them. So it's important to realize that, and hopefully we can support it and help, I guess, not have cancer. We can try to do that.
Absolutely.
We lost too many young people because of that.
Yeah.
Wear pink tomorrow. I'll have my lucky pink shirt on.
Okay, I'll have my lucky tie.
And I'm right there with you.
I'll have mine as well. My grandmother's a breast cancer survivor, so
That's good.
yeah.
My father, Big Kent. Shout out to Big Kent.
Kent.
Currently battling cancer right now as well, Juddy. So yeah, it's a beast.
It is. It's tough. It is. Thanks, guys.
Hey, thank you for coming in, man.
Yeah.
No problem, Coach.
Jeff Judkins bringing it in Studio B.